blessings and salutations, wonderful Pisces and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but to every view, how many of you, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming through and even trusting me to see if this message is for you. With it being general, it may not resonate to all of you to the place of me saying you when it could be them, or she when it's him, or even to the astrology sign. Whether you care to hear it at all, I say them because it might be where other Pisces want to know, or because I do the reads according to the astrology sign. And I've been more into horoscopes for a longer time than I've been into tarot, or however you say it. So either way, we're going to do a read for you wonderful Pisces. And we're going to see what we get for October 15th to the 21st. Alrighties. God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, to our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Pisces. Amen. Amen again. Let's see what we have for Pisces, please. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. For the highest good of our Pisces, please. Please show me what I need to see for Pisces, please. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. For the highest good, Pisces, please. For the highest good of Pisces, October 15th to October. Oh, come on, cards, let's do this. Come on, come on. 2022. That was. Alrighty, let's see for Pisces. What's Pisces energy, please? Pisces energy, please show me what I need to see. Okay. Ooh, okay. So this Hierophant is in reverse. Some of you are not feeling the commitment, or not feeling connected, or not feeling like it could be the separation, it could be divorce, it could be a lot of things, but it's definitely more or less not feeling in the energy of where you feel committed to something. Okay? Um that's Taurus energy. Let's see what else we have for Pisces, please. Pisces, please. Please show me what I need to see. Pisces. For Pisces, please show me the highest good. Okay. Pisces, please. October 15th to October 21st, 2020. Okay. Okay. Pisces. See, justice in reverse, Libra energy. Could be, okay, even down to, and I see, now I don't want to sit there and be the one to say it, but I have to tell you what I see or what I felt to say, just in case it might resonate to some. But when I see this divorce and the injustice, I don't know if it's a favorable outcome or somebody's trying to really do a lot of lying to get the benefits of winning in a court case. Okay? Okay. What I also see here, okay, I see some, the bottom of the deck, a Knight of Cups, but I'm going to not even focus on that. So I usually don't look to the ends of the spread here. But what I see is like this challenging energy that had to do with this feeling stuck because it's trying to heal from this recovery from this left out in the cold, but it's also looking as if some of you are not making a move because you're still trying to stack money or trying to build or get more recover your coin, get, it just feels like it's not enough money in play, or you trying to recover some money before you make a move. Either way, I see that's being communicated with this Nine of Swords, with the injustice here, where somebody do not want to accept. Somebody is either don't want to hear or accept the truth, or run away from it, or is really adamant more on getting out of this stuck space and getting their money than about anything else. It's like the imbalance come from the fact that somebody really feel like certain things has to be done or addressed according to this recovery effort for this coin, where somebody feels stuck, that they really felt like an injustice, that what they felt they had to do or how long they stayed was according to like definitely a financial or trying to make things work, where somebody's feeling like to accommodate somebody's lack of not only coin but even down to lack of self-esteem, to feel like it was really not on them to get themselves out of this cold. You know, it's more or less sometimes somebody was feeling this need, like playing a Vic, or feeling like they had to put on a cape and take care of something. And now, currently, with the beautiful things, it's like it shows a Ace of Cups, abundance of love, a lot. It's just like after this injustice, I see this huge Ace of Cups. But what I see with the Magician in reverse next to it, it's like I'm seeing where it's not really at this place to really obtain it, honestly. It's like somebody's more or less not really feeling up to it. Not in a way of getting it, like not really like at the point of that positivity. It's like more or less somebody's not really ready to do the work, honestly, to get that. Yeah, they just want to have a good time, it seems, and it's going to communicate that because they see the stability. But what they don't see by them looking at something as an opportunity, all they're going to get in that point is a smile, but not a. It's not. Doesn't look like it's going to be a commitment to that because it's not enough of an effort. It just looks like if somebody's not making an effort, they're going to get what they put into it. It looks like somebody rather stand on their own and be independent than looking at trying to as a part of the healing from all that backstabbery energy. It looks like currently somebody's not even trying to look at this love that's here, there, everywhere, because it's more or less of trying to get past the pain they was in. Yeah, it's still more of a very guarded energy. So even if there's a return too quickly, it will be toxic because it wasn't like enough time in this return. Yeah, it looks too much more of worrying about the pain or trying to heal from the pain than trying to or deal with the loss that somebody feel like they have. Like they impatiently want to get back to this nurturing state without doing the work. For somebody just want to jump from one thing to another just because it feels secure. And somebody who is looking like, no, that's not what we're going to do here because it looks like it's definitely seen that in a return that is some toxic energy. So if somebody went from one situation to the other is like, my brother or sister, like that's not what we're going to do here because of the fact that it looks like it's like a loose smell of imbalance here. I'm not going to say desperation, but an imbalance. Alrighties, let's see what else we have here for Pisces. Let's see for Pisces. So as far as the signs that's here is Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra. Okay, let's see. But let me tell you honestly, I'm skipping a whole lot of things because I was looking at this deck. Let me tell you what else is here. I can't. Leo, hold on. Who else is here? Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, and Sagittarius. Okay? Yeah, that's who's there. Alrighties, let's see what else we have here for you Pisces. Let's see, October 15th to October 21st. October 15th to October 21st, 2022 for Pisces, please. Please show me what I need to see for the highest good. For Pisces, please. October 15th to October 21st, 2022 Pisces. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. I see that justice again. hmm Yep, yep. Let's see. For Pisces, please. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Pisces, there is a Four of Wands with this Ten of Pentacles here. There is something, twin flame with the treasure here, multiple incomes. But somebody's intimidated, thinking that, yeah, somebody's intimidated. Why? About the financial freedom and choices. Some of you are making a move, traveling for some cash towards something that you see as your long-term Ten of Pentacles. I see it definitely being like an energy of nonchalant, like, this is, like, it definitely feel is the need that if this ain't gonna work, or I don't like the way this is going, so even the other option, as it being something that you feel very strong about, it wasn't treated as such. I just want to make that very clear. It could have been all these things, but the energy wasn't given into that. Because as you can see, the Hierophant is in reverse. So that means there was something that you was committed to. And now you're feeling no longer committed to that. Where it shows this, where it was a stuck energy is the Seven of Wands. It felt this need to defend what you have. The armor was on, very much protective of that. Very much protective of the fact that you felt the need to say, this is something that you had to do. You had to be committed to this. In the process of the Five of Pentacles in reverse, with the Nine of Swords as the clarification. Somebody losing sleep over the fact of their financial recovery, doubting what they're going to be able to do in the long term. Okay, so as his communication about that is definitely feeling where it's this Nine of Cups. And you're the Cups, Pisces. It's definitely, you just want this good energy. You trying to communicate to this place of trying to make that work. I kid you not, what I seen was the injustice and imbalance came from a pretend damsel victim. So it was like somebody more or less felt the need to come in, save the day, make sure everything's okay. Like that made you feel good. Because I do see from that injustice and the imbalance there, and I have to make it super clear, tell you everything I see, that it looked like you prefer to do things even though it was working against you as far as an injustice, because this person who you felt really strong about coming in to save the day with was really pretending, a pretending damsel in distress, a pretend victim. They was doing things to keep you, like to make sure that you run to them whenever you know, they wanted you to. It was like, here, make a move, make a move. This is something that's a crisis. And whether or not it was to the magnitude, they will always get your attention like that. And the love you have for them, you're like, you know what? It seems like it was like dang near. When I see that Capricorn energy, but it's mixed with air. So it's more like Capricorn, Aquarius, um, Gemini, and Libra. But it's more or less feeling like for some it was an obsessive energy to be needed, wanted, loved, in that sense. Like you felt like that this person really needs me. If it wasn't for me, they wouldn't. You know, that type of energy, which is codependency, and is more or less from this magician in reverse. It's like that's not really in a high frequency, and it's more or less saying the way it's gone. It's like you moving forward to forgiveness. It's more or less saying, okay, this is what it is. This is what I tried to do, and I did all I can. So now I gotta make a move. Okay. Let me get some more clarifying energy for Pisces, please. For Pisces, October 15th to October 21st, 2022. Pisces, please. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. For Pisces, highest good. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. For Pisces. For Pisces, please. Show me what I need to see for Pisces, highest good. Pisces, please. October 15th to October 21st. First thing out. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to tell you what I see. First thing came out was the Sun, Leo. But on this particular deck, it's really about it's intimacy. Physical intimacy. Alrighty. Wish fulfillment here. Yeah, you just want to be happy. And look at this Pisces energy with this fish sitting right there. Pisces energy. Okay, so what I see, yeah, even when you said that you were stuck in defending it, because honesty was also a good, there was some happiness there. It wasn't all about you coming in to save the day. It was like you was benefiting from that as well. Because even if this was a game y'all played, it definitely more or less made you feel like it cost you a lot in the end. Because when you in your head thinking about a lot of things, it's like, was this the wisest way to move? Because with the fox there, it's like somebody thought they was being clever, but at the end they feel outsmarted, or wondering if that was the way. Was the end? Did the end justify the means? Type of thing. But more or less of how you're communicating, you just really want your wish fulfillment to the point where you made your choice. It wasn't like, oh, I don't know what I want to do, so I want this or that. It was like, no, it was what you wanted. Honestly, didn't benefit you because they wound up being deceptive when you was extremely open and vulnerable. Like they knew everything about you, but it more or less they was hiding their hand. So, and I think some of you was aware, but not to the levels of how it went. So I see here of this Ace of Cups, the love you have, the stalk obsessive, but what it's definitely realizing with this Emperor in reverse that, yeah, it's understanding that, yeah, the plan wasn't as you thought it would be. The strategy you had some kinks in it because like somebody didn't get everything they were supposed to obtain in that covert mission. Like as far as somebody supposed to get some more, it's like some things was the red flags was ignored. It's like some people just like, oh, that looked like it was willfully overlooked. All of the red flags and certain things was more or less in the energy of thinking, not just like, just thinking that that's as good as it get. And it's more or less saying like, from what
y'all been through in this toxicity of it just being given into this tit for tat energy. It's more or less, okay, let's move forward to this forgiveness. You did what you did, I did what I did. Let's cut our losses and at least try to be friends. Because we have a family and you don't want to be in your head thinking about when the next fight going to occur or the next trouble going to be. You want to move to a better place to victory because this arguing and tit for tat and all of this trouble has forced you into a place of doubt of even trusting there'll be ever victory, which are working together. You recognize the disappointments. You're trying to make a flow just to make an effort to heal from this ending, even if it don't work together. You're trying to stand adamant to the fact that you're not trying to turn your back and act like there's nothing that will ever come together to this. But you more or less feeling like if you're stuck with this, you still now you see it for what it is, and you see it's not given. Yeah. Yeah, you seeing that as much as you do, there's never going to be able. They're not trying to negotiate with you because, honestly, with the toxicity, and all the passion took you a long time to realize you was being stabbed in the back. I'm gonna leave that there. Aries, Leo, Taurus, Gemini here. Pisces, you was here with the Hangman. Who else was here? Ooh, Capricorn with this Devil. Cancer, Pisces with this Moon card. Aries, Scorpio with this Tower. Chariot, Cancer energy. As you can see, it's a lot of tumultuous cards here with the world in reverse again with the Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo energy. But your crown is upright to where you've seen it. You're seeing things for what it is. Very much so. More clearer than you ever seen before. And I think that's kind of like what threw you through a loop. Like, wow. Oh, I was about to get advice and outcome without the extra messages. Let's get the extra messages here for you, Pisces. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Pisces, please. October 15th to October 21st. October 15th. Some of you are thinking that once you stand up and cut this off, that it would be like you thinking that wasn't like nothing. You won't receive the blessings. You feel like things will actually be worse because of this growth and your, certain things you have to do towards your income. You're thinking it's gonna get worse, and it's like, let's see. For some of you, I don't think that's the case. As far as we y'all had that thought of it being affecting your coin to the point where it's gonna be to where you can't be able to stand on your own without them or without someone. I don't think that's the case. But for some of you, I think that's a possibility. Let's see. Let's see. For Pisces, please. For Pisces. For Pisces. For Pisces. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. Pray on it came out again. Cute. Look at all these cards and pray on it came out again. For Amen. Interested and interesting. Okay. Something, yes, something got you interested. Something is interesting. Let's see what else is here. We're going to find out for Pisces, please. What's this? Something is flipped right here. Make up to break up. Harvest. Overthinking. Greatness. Fulfillment. Happiness. And I see pirates where you really feel like somebody literally tried to steal your treasure at home and you want to release because something you feel like was an anchor. Okay, that's for some. That's for some. But for on this, it's showing that you definitely need to pray on it, which I definitely recommend. But it seems something has you interested or is interesting. A makeup and breakup, a harvest is here that you're overthinking. No contact. Oh, so currently you don't have no contact. And I see pirates and ransom. It's like somebody really feel like either they really need to take this treasure or somebody done took their treasure. But for some, it's basically, it's more simple than you think that onward to victory. That's what it's saying. It's saying it's more simple, like it's just saying moving forward to victory. No contact doesn't mean that nothing moves. You still do what you need to do for you, is what it's saying. Something that you're overthinking, but we're going to get some clarifying cards on these right here. For Pisces, please. Please show me what I need to see for Pisces. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. October 15th to October 22nd, 21st, sorry, 2022. For Pisces, please. Please show me. Oh, all right. Somebody's coming clean because that Seven of Swords is in reverse. All right, let's see, let's see. Let's see. Ooh, that's the Emperor. Okay, let's see. For Pisces, Aries energy just flew out there. Let's see. So something, oh my word. They saying what you praying on is the world in reverse. It's showing us something you have a doubt in, something that you feel that you don't have to, like, you feel like you don't have direction and where you're trying to go of it being something successful where you could trust that it's going to flow. And it's definitely saying pray on it. Like, most higher spirit guides and all that love you, they got you. Now, what are you interested in? Interesting. What is this? What is this? You come in major arcanas. Are you okay? So let's see. Let's see. What is this? Huh. X11. Oh, that's you. That's the hangman. So you interesting to the fact of seeing these endless possibilities that you was blinded to, that you felt that you couldn't see because certain things you just felt stuck to. You had no idea. For some, we look. It's like it's the eyes are covered, but all these eyes are seeing for you. It's like the interested in something that you're not sure, but you kind of know, you feel guided to do. Makeup to breakup is the Three of Wands here. Yeah, it's always seeming as if it's always this come back together, and it gives me this Three of Wands, give me this pretend damsel. Because look at this, the goat is underneath there looking like they have no idea that these hyenas want to eat them for food. But then you see the wands is there protecting its neck. Yeah, this makeup to breakup is like, how is this going to pan out? But with this harvest, ooh, this harvest, let's see what this is. Justice, is that justice? Nope. Yeah, it is. It's justice in reverse. Yeah, you really do feel like this really, it was injustice how much coinage you lost or felt with, yeah. You feel like you lost a lot of coinage in this, or invested a lot, And it's just like the injustice is that you feel very like unfair about this harvest. Feel like something was unjust with this harvest. What are you overthinking, Pisces? What's the overthinking for Pisces, please? Four swords in reverse. The move. Some of you, like I said, even with the rest and introspect, but I think for some of you, overthinking the fact that some of you overthinking that you rested too long, or you listened to too much stuff, or you believed too much shenanigans. Ooh, Temperance in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. You unburden yourself with the fact that somebody didn't give into this the way it was no reciprocity to the place where you felt it was fair. So you more or less want to take a new journey. It's not about anybody else but yourself, it seems, because you really feel like you don't want to deal with the fact of what somebody else want to bring. It's more or less what you want to do for you. I want to make sure that's Temperance here. Because it looks to me like you're not about right now trying to take the time to make a connection work. Yep. It's like yeah, you don't have you're not trying to have the same interest as anyone at this time. You really more or less, even if there was something else you was interested in, you're not going to make a move on it, at least to the point of a commitment. You don't want to commit to anything, anybody. You want to find your way. And if, you want to get along with people, but not to where it's like a need for you. Okay, let's see. For Pisces. For Pisces, please. For Pisces. Please show me I need to see for Pisces. Advice and outcome, please. For Pisces, please. Pisces, please. Advice and outcome. For Pisces. Pisces, please. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. The highest good of Pisces, please. All right. Advice and outcome for Pisces. Advice and outcome. Okay. First two was that Six of Pentacles and that Five Swords. Felt like you really did get to somebody that stabbed you in the back. And you felt like you could have gave to somebody who wouldn't have did that in a way, but you definitely wouldn't have did that to you at all. You gave to somebody that you definitely felt backstabbed you, disappointed. And then it feel like they're not even trying to make amends. Okay. Like they expect you to come towards them. But it's more or less not even trying to hurry up quickly to fix something. It's more or less taking a strong look at what needs to be done for you. It's not trying to fly in and settle some things. And no, look. There's Two of Swords in reverse. Not about head over heart. You made the decision. It seems to some of you when you did come back with that makeup to break up, it didn't bring you a victory. The wish fulfillment wasn't there, so it always turned back to ending again. It always went back to that end again. Another sword in the back. Another lie being told. Another lie being told. Still being committed to something that, still trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. And it kept disappointing you. And now you're stuck on what you need to do for you. It's about you, Pisces. Alrighties, let's see if we can get for clarifying message on this advice and outcome. For Pisces, please, show me what I need to see. For Pisces, the highest good of Pisces, please. Please show me what I need to see. For Pisces, please. Pisces. October 15th to October 21st, 2022, please. For Pisces. Overthinking. Mm-hmm. Look at this. This is literally a pair. The King and the Queen of Cups came out as the first two cards with the Four of Wands in reverse because it looks as if the King is upright, the Queen is in reverse. The end comes because it's not willing to even look to see what they need to do to make things work. It's like, listen, it's more or less not trying to clean it up. And more or less the way you saying, like, even trying to come in and take the time to just say, listen, it's understood, this can't be. It's too much been done to where we can't forgive certain things. Yeah. The Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords to the Eight is the 10. It's like the decision's been made, like, listen, it's instead of being stuck in your head, free yourself, is basically saying. Because the Six of Pentacles is looking how this King of Cups is trying to give to this energy, which was the Five of Swords with the Queen of Cups in reverse. So down to the fact of them not willing to make the connection work, still looking at you as you supposed to do certain things. Like while you come with pentacles, they come with swords. It's looking as if even to disarm them so it could keep, like, it just looks here, giving into this thing with the pentacles, it made it an entitly energy. And I think more or less it was the stress of the fact that this person knew that you was in other connections as well, or given to other things, but whether or not you was given more or more committed to this connection, they was feeling like that's the least you can do. Like it felt like they was more or less feeling like you was paying to or being paid to make things work, or somebody was being like swayed to think that there was a better opportunity for y'all to stay together as opposed to all this outside distractions going on. And now it's showing that became a heavier distraction because it wasn't really feeling like the true work was being done to keep the home good. So now it became more and more distance here to where it's been harder for it to be for things to even come together. Like it was too much of tension and resentment. So now it's like, okay, things had to end. It's like either that way of doing things to a new phase. They tried to make an attempt to make it work, to slow down the outside distraction, but it was already, the damage was done. The damage was done. Yeah, I didn't even see this at the bottom of the deck. The damage is done. It's basically showing even down to the 2, to the 8, to the 10 of the accountability to where the ending has put you in this position to like, listen, I have no choice but to take the world on. It's either say that's the end for me, I got to stay stuck to somebody that don't want to be with me or something that's not trying to be fixed, to taking on the world and finding new things, because it's actually shown with this end. I want to show you this. So if you see this Two of Wands here where you're looking at the world, but they staring at the top of a skyscraper like it's either take on the world or take the plunge. And not saying that that's, God knows, I don't think, pray that that's not even the two options. But I'm saying, look at this. Not only take on the world, you take on the galaxy. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like just from looking at those two options of one being thinking that's it's over to more than you ever expected to come. It's like, and that's where the justice is upright. OMG. OMG. You slayed the snake. It took some time. It took a while. Yes. But look, it was fulfillment. There it is. The harvest, the happiness. And it didn't have to come to where you had to be with someone nurturing and a connection. This also had to come from just the truth within you. This is about you, Pisces. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. That's what I see for you, wonderful Pisces. Let me know how I go in the comment below. Only if you choose to. But either way, I thank you for the view. Next time, love and light.